Did I miss the rant? No. No, you would have to not be here to miss the rant. Yeah, this is the okay. I don't have time to lose with this game mode. Redeem Tabernacle de Chris, I guess. For the entire stream. It's on for the entire stream. Maybe not for the rant. Okay, so welcome everyone to the Retro Gaming Junction. We're still gonna do a proper intro to this. I don't know where to start. So, first of all, this is gonna be on YouTube eventually, and I know a lot of people love this game. Maybe you should skip all this if you love this game so much. I don't want this to be an attack on any person or any game. This is my personal opinion. Do whatever you want with it. I think it's information that should be shared, and I'm gonna share it with you, and that's why you're here, I guess. So, you must know now that there's a theme in the Ultima games. It started in Ultima 5 where there's lots of, well, there's no, not lots of, I'm not gonna exaggerate. There's a room of a room where there's children that attack you and you kind of have to kill them. I don't think it's mandatory, but I might be wrong. And there's a room like that in Ultima 6 and Ultima 7 and Ultima 8 and Ultima 9. Maybe in Ultima 7 Part 2. I stopped doing some research. And it was, but that wasn't my problem with this game. That's just weird. And that's most people know that and they leave it at that. And they don't give a shit about. And I don't give a shit. The thing that really bothered me throughout my experience with the Ultima games, apart from a lot of bullshit, but you know this by now if you watch a couple of my playthroughs of my rant about this game and the series, is that it's the dead babies. There's a lot of dead I know I've been saying it a lot in the other stream, but I'm now sick. I thought I would be desensitized. I'm not. I don't. What? So there's DBs everywhere, and it's kind of a theme. And I never heard anybody say anything about that, and it bothered me a lot. And because, and I did a little speech on Discord. I should look it up because it was kind of succinct and pretty precise on what I thought about what it was. But you know, like, it's just totally free. It's there. If it would be part of the story, sometime it is. To be fair, Ultima 9 it was kind of part of the story. But why? Like, what other games do that? And like, it may be part of the story, but it's not because I incorporated part of the story that actually belongs there, if that makes any sense. Like, people rant about bloods and boobs and butts and stuff like that in games nowadays. This is 2024 probably. If you're watching this on YouTube in 2027, it's totally illegal to even think about boobs. But I like to think about boobs. I know a lot of people like that, boobs and butts and all that shit, you know? So, like, they're in games and they're everywhere, and usually they do serve a purpose because we like them. It's cool. But who fucking likes dead, you know? It's like, there was an outrage when Fallout permitted to kill children. And they didn't attack you. You didn't have to kill them, but you could kill them. And I think it was Fallout 2 and the UK version of Fallout 2, and I think a patch eventually in the US version just remove all that. Just removed all the kids in the game. I'm not talking about babies, just children. That being said, that was it for me. I mean, I thought it was weird. I thought it didn't have its place. I did some rant about it. I don't like it. If these games were all amazing, maybe I could be able to kind of like just shrug it off. But then I did a little bit of research and nobody really mentioned it. Somebody on Reddit just mentioned again the fact that it's in all the fucking games and it's kind of weird. And then Nick's good friend, another streamer, posted on my Discord server about the fact that it's known facts that it's in 5, 6, 7, whatever. And in his book, I don't remember the name of the book, I don't give a shit about, I don't want to promote that book, but in the book that Richard Garriott wrote himself, he said that his mother saw that or was aware of that. I don't know which one when that happened. I would have to read the book and I don't give a shit. He said that her mother was aware, asked him, her mother asked Richard Garriott. I just wanted this to be very clear. The mother of Richard Garriott asked Richard Garriott to remove them from the game. I'm not talking about the babies, I'm just talking about the killing the children, which is, yes, you are correct, Mother Garrison. Garriott. And I can't even believe it. Richard Garriott refused. And he wrote that in his book. My mother asked me to remove them, but I refused. All of that, for me, is just the perfect shit Sunday to never touch these games again. To probably never mention Ultima again. Probably never mention Richard Garriott again, apart from maybe saying Dick or Dick Garriott or something like that. And that's it. And that's my rant on this little beautiful music of the game, because there's some good music in this game. Again, this is my personal opinion, but it's information that it's like these. At first, it was just some feelings about like I don't like this, but now it's this is it, Mr. Richard Garriott. Dick Garriott is kind of weird, and he seems to think that a room where you're forced to kill children is totally fine in every game. Even when his mother says to remove it, like, just do it for your fucking mother! Fuck! Tabarnak! Abstractism redeemed some tabarnak sessions. Like, come on, just do it for your mother. I would make a game where, for some reason in my game, I would kill bunnies, okay? And my mother would be, oh, Simon, just, I don't like it. Just, could you remove those bunny killings? I would do it! But now we're talking about killing children. Again.
Show me your dick.
That's not it.
Come on, show me your dick.
Show me your dick, Garriott. Ah. And again, that's not even talking about the fucking babies. If her mother would have known about that, maybe she knows and she disowned her son. That's not in the book. No, maybe it is. Who knows? Who cares? At this point, I don't care anymore. This will probably taint everything that Ultima has ever touched, including one of my favorite games, Ultima Underworld, which I think I'll be okay if I take like a 10-year sabbatical, or at least 5 years between this playthrough and an Ultima Underworld playthrough. Just so I can just kind of forget about all this. You know, I have a shit memory and that's okay with me. And I usually tend to remember the good things about the games and the good games. And the games that I really didn't enjoy, I tend to forget about them. Or just remember that I didn't like them. This rant will probably be there forever. So I can always listen to it if I really want. I wasn't aware of any of this. I just wanted to ask him. Anyways. Yep. This only redeeming factor of Ultima Underworld, it is actually not an Ultima Underworld game. It has not really been tainted by fucking Dick. It has not been touched by Dick as far as I know. Maybe modified a couple of things. Of course, they added the Ultima thing in it, but there's one guy, I can't remember his name, but the guy's a genius. He's the guy who made Ultima Underworld. He pushed some other developers like Carmack to do better. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You're the god. Lord British, as he so likes to be called. Like when you add all this, there's only one conclusion. I will not say it. I'm not saying he's a... or anything. Oh my god, but I think he's something that started with an N, something that started with a S maybe, probably.
cooperation.
Oh, yeah. But yeah. And an S and an N. Things that are very, very like person that are very central and on themselves and don't know how to deal with the other people around them. Even though, I mean, I don't, maybe not. I don't care. I don't know. For me, it's just a weird guy, and I will never call him Lord British again. It's gonna be Mr. Dick forever. Okay, so now we can continue with the game. I think we're good. At the end of the game, I will also probably rant again. Because I'm sure that some people will just watch the end of the stream just to see, oh yeah, bye-bye, this game is busy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ultima. This was supposed to just be the end of the Ultima 9 and then whatever. And then maybe I'll play this game again. You remember a couple of streams ago I said that. Or maybe I'll play Ultima 6 again. That ship has kind of sailed. There is enough games out there and amazing things that need to be experienced that I don't need to put any more of my precious time or your time on Ultima or anything that Dick Garriott has ever touched. Yeah, pretty much everything that he's ever touched is kind of tainted. Ugh. Oh, that fucking music. Oh, shit. This fucking music. This fucking music again. I can't mute this rant though. I guess I won't be able to make money on this. Make money. Oh my god. You know what? Funny story. I haven't earned a cent from YouTube yet because... But it's not just that. It's like in 5 years and 10 years, oh, we're just gonna take your money might become, oh, we're just gonna censor the whole video. It could be that. It could be, oh, we're gonna censor your whole channel. Oh, you have 5 minutes of Pink Floyd on your channel? Delete that. Why would it get better when it's getting worse all the time? Right? By worse, I mean more restrictive, you know? I'm just talking about the copyright. I'm not talking about the world. Like, don't try to... I'm just talking about that. Like, it's just gonna get more and more and more restrictive. So I have to be damn careful about anything. Even what I say. That's one of the reasons I'm gonna stop talking about fucking Dick... whatever. Dick G, you know? I can call him Dick G. And that won't be like programming some kind of fucking metadata of this video or whatever, or the future streams or videos that I'll make. Because if ever Dick G becomes part of E's list, you know, I don't want to touch that with a fucking 10 light year pole, you know? What the fuck? Anyway. I like renting. If that doesn't show, if you didn't realize that yet, it's very cathartic. Hey, I want to get back to my walkthrough guide. I want to be sure that I'm not missing anything. This is the final stream, and if it lasts 4 hours or 5 hours,
thank you for your cooperation.
I don't give a shit. I need all the sigils. Okay, so the sigils of spirituality is the Ankh, which I probably have. We have the Ankh, check. The Crook of Humility. The Crook of Humility, check. The Writ of Honesty. The Writ of Honesty. The Dagger of Valor, which I think I have. No. Is it that? No, that's just a short sword. Uh-oh. This thing? No, that's a long sword. Uh-oh. But I had it not too long ago. What? Uh-oh. I mean, I'm just gonna clip through the... Oh no, we need to put them at the end. Oh, come on, man. Oh, it's right there. Okay. The dagger of valor. Check. The heart of compassion. Check. The chalice of honor. Check. The quill of justice. It's been a while for those. Oh, right there. And the elm of something. And the... No. And the tear of sacrifice. Tear of sacrifice. Okay, let's take one bag that will contain all of these. Shit. This bag. Well, no, no, no. I. I don't think I need black rock anymore. 1, 2. Well, you've got what? That's just a plate elm. I don't think I need this. Eight things. 8 things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're good. I don't think I need to bring the runes. Should I bring them? Let's see if there's a mention of them. Okay. It mentions everything here. Okay, after you talk to any spirit singing around, step in the temple, tap on the shrine, you know what to do from it. Oh, and I checked the Senator's streams, and when he was in the spirit realm or whatever, and he had to go back, he didn't have to use the moon rune or whatever, this thing here, the orb of the moons. There was a portal where he just appeared, and in my playthrough, there was no portal. I don't know why. So when you return to Elby's castle, you'll find all 8 companions there, even if they were dead before. Creepy. Anyway, talk to them and say your goodbyes because this is really the end. If there's anything else you need to complete in Britannia, side quest. Oh, you know about that side quest? This is again the best. The best. Okay, you know the side quest about these polished emeralds? You need to get these emeralds before they're being polished. You need to find 3 of them. Okay? And I missed one. And get them polished. And then put them in each of the lighthouse. And once you do that, you need to go talk to someone, I think. And what do you think the reward is? It's 100 gold pieces. Um, okay, to get rid of the... Okay, so after that, to get rid of the columns once and for all, the runes need to be placed where the glyphs were, so the companions take their corresponding rune and set off to make things right. So I need the runes. Okay, so we need to take the runes. You must take the sigils to Turfin and fight the Guardian. Then we go to Turfin. It's nothing, I have 9,999. A diamond that you pick up in the wild is worth 500 or something. Most creatures give you more than $100. Like, nothing is not even... It's not nothing, it's a joke. It's like tipping somebody with a cent or something. Like, you need to stab that... you need to stab that person. Off we go. We need to put the music back on. Please remind me. I think they're here, right? No? I don't know. Let's go back. Probably have to look it up.
Good day, Avatar. Hello, Avatar.
Come here and say goodbye to me, Avatar.
Okay.
Of all of the people that I've known in my long life, you have had the most cause to be proud. Yet you never were. You have always been the most humble of people, Avatar. I have always admired that in you. Keep that humility in your heart. And
Okay, cool. So, maybe it's 1,000, but I read 100. Maybe it's a typo. Let's say it's 1,000. Even if it's 1,000, it's not worth it. It would have to be something, like an object or even karma at this point I would take. It would be more it would be less worthless. It would be worth more. Whatever.
Ah, you have returned. The companions have come to speak with you.
The companions!
Just you hear what they have to say, as it might be the last time you will ever have the chance. I do wish you luck, and may the virtues be with you.
Hello, Avatar. Are you ready for the final push?
I suppose I'd better be.
Oh, I'm fucking ready.
Justice must be done.
The final
Keep
push
that in your
of
heart.
Ultima.
Goodbye, Avatar.
Shodan's like, what's going on? Yeah, no. Oh, everything's fine. Just Ultima dying.
Well, my friend, you've done it. You've cleansed the lost shrine, and you've consulted the Codex. You know what you must do, and how you must do it. Are you ready to confront the Guardian?
My lord, I've been waiting for this moment for far too long. I'm more than ready.
True.
Very well, then. You must be off to Turfin. That's where you'll find the Guardian. Go. Go and destroy him so that you may finally fulfill your destiny and move on from this place.
What about you, my lord?
I'll not be with you. This is something that you must do. There
I
are
don't care.
things that we
I don't care.
Will I ever see you again?
know.
Oh my god! Will I ever see you?
Of something greater,
No!
Avatar. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to ascend.
Yeah, we need to ascend from this bullshit. We need to get out of this Ultima hole.
Goodbye, my
I'm
lord.
creeping out of the Ultima hole. No! Get me out of here!
I've told you, Avatar.
Good day, Avatar.
Well, dear friend, this is it. Don't forget that I owe you my life. Lo, those many years ago when the Shadow Lords appeared and pierced me with that magic arrow. You saved me then. I don't know where we'll come out at the end of this. But if you ever have need of me, call and I'll be there. If I have to cross worlds to come to your aid, I will. Remember your spirituality and you will succeed.
By the way, my disdain of this game will never go toward the values and the virtues that are presented, and I was about to say, and the way they were presented, no. There's some things in this game I actually cannot back, and I don't remember them, but when they happened, I did mention them. Like I didn't think that that was virtuous or that was like, for example, like in the just before we got the big cutscene with Paros and this, we summoned M something, and it was a ghost and was pissed about us. Or no, but just before that, when we're talking to Shamino, and he says, or we had the option, I think, to say something about the fact that this is evil. Or Shamino says something about like, should we really do something truly evil just to save the kingdom or to save the people? Not just, but says like some, I can't remember, but he says something like, this is truly evil and is it worth it or something? And the avatar said like, I'm the avatar, or I can't remember what he said, but like we're the good guys. We can do whatever he says, whatever we want. Like so long as whatever. It's like, nah. What the fuck? Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god, just go watch a couple of TNG episodes. That's all you need to do. Just go watch TNG. The next generation. True wisdom. Respect. Respect from other culture. Respect for freedom.
Oh, hello there.
Like Picard is an actual like paladin and avatar. Like he's the actual embodiment of like the of perfectness. Never does a mistake, and when he does a mistake, it's actually what he actually needed to do, to prevent the thing. Should I talk to all these people?
I told you that we would meet again. We have stood together in the face of so many challenges, and I remember dealing with that corrupt fool Batlin as though it were yesterday. I wish with my heart that we could go on this final adventure together, but it cannot be. As you go forward...
I'll miss you. Don't go. Goodbye.
Goodbye, my
Goodbye.
Okay. I don't even know. Should I talk to all of these or just fuck it?
Oh,
Avatar, there's
Avatar. I've
trouble.
never seen the moons. I've tried
Okay.
to use magic. I'm not finished yet, though. No, yes, that's it. Oh, I.
Anyway. Isn't this a portal? No, the portal's there. As long as no one gets hurt, he said. If I recall. Yeah, something like that. But that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. Like you summon a demon, and if nobody gets hurt, so how do you know? Like in 20 years, we'll be there. Oh, somebody got hurt. Oh my god. Shouldn't have done that. It makes no sense. It's like because we're the hero, because we're the avatar, nothing bad's gonna happen. It's this mentality here that is actually permeating our real world now in 2024 and breaking the fourth, sixth wall. But like people that think they're good inside, and maybe they are, they think that all their actions are absolute good. Why do you think that in TNG there's the Prime Directive? Because you cannot apply that. You can't go into and see two cultures and say, oh, I know what's best and I'll do that. No, shut the fuck up. You don't know best. Whatever.
Come here and say goodbye to me, Avatar.
Greetings, Avatar.
So, apparently they were going to go with the runes? What's with that? Nothing happened here. It says to get rid of the columns. Okay, I'm not this walkthrough. I don't know. This walkthrough was taking something. I'm not trusting it. This walkthrough here. This walkthrough I trust. I don't know why I'm still going back to that old one. I was using... Okay, just so you know, shitty walkthrough should be called out. Okay, I was using a walkthrough that you might find yourself, because it's kind of the first Google search on wiki.ultimacodex.com slash, Ultima 9 probably, or something like that. The other one that I found, which is not like a complete walkthrough, but I prefer like a point-to-point or like objectives, which is mikesrpgcenter.com slash Ultima 9 or something like that. It's mikesrpg.com. This one, it didn't look as good, but in the end, it's the best. And this one says the lighthouse gems. There you go. Return to the man in Britain lighthouse and you will receive a 100 gold reward for your services. Like, he doesn't remark anything. I tip my hat. You're a better man than I. I would not have been able to do a straight face, like write that without adding anything, without adding a what the fuck, or be even starting the lighthouse gem paragraph with maybe you should skip this, right? Like, known all that, I would have never done that. Known that it was a 100, no, I would have completely ignored that. Okay, step on the teleport. Okay, no. That's it. Return to Lord British. Oh, base, you totally missed the ramp, but that's fine. Return to Lord British Castle and speak to Lord British. He will take the runes and he will give you your final instructions. Did he? Oh, okay. Also, say goodbye. Speak to Raven at the docks and sail to Turfin. Speak to Raven again when you arrive. Go to the Northwest Island and enter a cave. Oh, I like this walkthrough. Let's go! Putting the I miss all the good shit. Well, I think the rants are better than the actual gameplay in this game. I prefer renting than actually play this game, as I am sure you have guessed by now. And people on YouTube were like, I want to see you play your game. I don't want to hear you complain. I like complaining. Oh, sometimes I like complaining more than playing the game. So you know what? When you have the choice of doing two things that you like and one is more than the other, what do you choose? Imbeciles. Imbeciles! All of them. That speaks volumes about the quality of this game. Yeah, the quality of this game and the quality of the person of Dick G.
So, all we have to do now is sail to Turfin, confront the Guardian, and defeat him.
Oh, is that all?
It won't be easy, but we can do it.
There won't be any we, Raven.
There's no we, Raven. I'm sorry. Whoops.
No buts. I'm not saying this just...
Unfortunately, no buts.
This is preordained. I'm not just going in there to defeat another enemy. I'm finishing something that started a long time ago.
Man, true that.
More important than two people.
Can't I at least sail to Turfin with you? Can't you at least give me that?
Yes,
no,
of course.
You can just stay here. Bye.
Chance to be alone together. I wouldn't miss that for the world.
Let's get underway then. Where would you like to go?
Turfin.
Oh, now is the time. Yes, you are welcome now. Take your position so that I can also take my position. Oh no, we need to talk to her again for reasons. Saving every step of the way.
Before you run off, I need to tell you something about Turfin.
Are you still telling me where I need to go next?
Shut up and listen to me.
Oh,
There's a secret
finally the
entrance
game
into
is
this room that
self-aware.
will get you past most of the worm guard.
Okay,
It's up
cool.
on the northern part of the island, behind the dragon's den. If you can stay clear of the dragons, this
Oh,
entrance will
both.
be much safer. Well, I guess this is it. I can't tell you how much you mean to me or what our time together has meant, so I won't try. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for coming into my life, and thank you for what you've done here. You're my life and my love, Avatar. I won't forget you.
Raven, I
I hope to
please
forget you,
don't say
Raven,
it.
and all this
If you
game and all
start
this
talking,
bullshit
then I'm gonna
forever
break
and
down
ever.
cry, and I don't want to do that.
Show me your
Please,
dick.
just smile. Tell me that
Come
you love
on,
me.
show me your dick.
Tell me that you love me and leave. Okay.
goodbye, Raven.
Goodbye, Avatar.
Oh! Oh no, she said behind the thing. Ooh, yeah. Goodbye, Raven. You'll never see my dick anymore. Uh-oh. 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 Hey, we're back. No, we're not. Is that it? Okay. I have encountered this barrier raised by the Guardian. I think I can get past it, but I'll need 8 sacred sigils. Yeah, I have them. What's this? Lord British, we will wait at the columns as you have asked. When you have received the runes of virtue from the Avatar, we will be ready to help you with the Avatar defeat the good. Yeah. I can drop this. Whatever. Yeah, these are all cool spells. This is it! I'm so excited. I'm actually excited. Can you believe it? This might actually be... you know, like that non-ironical thing when you say the favorite thing about this thing with like this movie was the credits or something. This is the best stream ever. Well, it's the best Ultima stream. Let's say it's the best Ultima stream. What? No. What are you talking about? No. Stop saying no when I'm talking. It's kind of not funny. Like I'm saying something. It's like, no. Bullshit is fine. Because even though you might be saying what I'm saying is bullshit, I tend to believe that's not what you're saying. You're just agreeing that what I'm saying is... Because I'm saying something is bullshit and you're like, yeah, bullshit, yeah. Don't say no. You can't disagree with me. You're part of like you're my fam, right? You're you're my chat. You need my back all the time. I need to do those like Twitter posts where I'm like, man, my chat has my back all the time, every time. I don't believe you're actually excited. Oh, fuck you then. I am actually excited. Go fuck yourself for not believing in me. No. Believe in me or get the fuck out. Oh man, already stuck in the game? That's great. That's like a button, no? Amazing game. Amazing game is amazing as always. We haven't even entered the dungeon and we're stuck. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? Blood, okay, yeah. Let's go up here. No. No. I don't see anything. What the fuck? I don't really care that much. Go to the northern part of the island, blah blah. Step on the teleporter, blah blah. Step on the pressure plate in the top right corner of the room. Oh. Oh. Wow, I barely touched it. I think it will cry during the credits. No, I don't think so. That would be very surprising. Oh, we're stuck here forever now. Eh! Holy shit! Ouch. Oh no, it closes quickly. Just do it. I did save here. Okay, one at a time. Ow. Ow. Oh shit. Okay. I have a ton of magic. Oh my. Attack. Back up. Back up. They paralyze me. Tabarnak. I did kill one. Maybe I can use this. Tabarnak. I'll just use Summon Demon. I would like to fight them. Oh, I'd like so much to fight them. No, it's because fighting is the best part in this game. Tabarnak! Just one, just one. Okay, he's dead. If I stun lock them before they stun lock me, I'm good. Yes, we have hours of gameplay left. Oh, I have patience, but I do have some limits. I have a ton of spells I could unleash. I have a ton of potions that can replenish these spell points, so I'm not too stressed out. There's two more? What? Oh no! Oh, I reloaded the wrong save. Oh my god, it couldn't be always this one. No, I had to change every time. Checks his friend. Are you dead, my friend? Uh-oh. Ah. And that was supposed to be the easy backdoor. Have potions of invincibility, also a map. A map that I can't even use. No. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, these buttons are obvious. Let's go here first. It's only 3 shots, but they hit hard. And they do paralyze. It's nothing. What, they just gave up? I can't even interact with these books? I guess they're like me, they just gave up. I'm not giving up. I'm just gonna finish the game. I'm just super happy that all this, by the way, all this information just happened to happen, and this is the last stream, you know. It's kind of weird. It's all Nick's fault. Like, just the cherry of the mother thing was just like, wow, they actually bring the mother. And again, children, kids, it's like it's a whole shit Sunday. Just take a big bite. And I'm sick of that shit Sunday. It took a while. Well, I've been sick of for a while. I mean, even at Ultima 7 I was done. I'm actually happy that I kind of shat on those games. Like, before even knowing that they're actually dirty as fuck. I don't know. Whatever, just fucking... It doesn't even do any damage. These guys are dangerous. Ah, they're all over the place. If they don't touch me, if I'm faster than them, I'm good. It's just about... just because of the fucking paralyze. So we're not in some kind of... We're not in the abyss, we're not in the underground, we're not in some kind of weird dimensional demon thingy. We're just... Oh, this is a wine bottle. We're just in a castle. It's kind of a lame ending. And we're gonna ascend here? Like, what? How is that gonna happen? Lord British knows. He's like, oh yeah, you're gonna ascend. Okay, cool, bye. Another key. Hey, Lendris. Oh, Lendris. Oh, Lendris, you missed so much. You might want to watch the beginning of this stream, but at the end of this stream, because this is the last stream of Ultima. I will reiterate all the things that I said before. Yes, this is the final dungeon. Not sure what to do. I'm probably gonna look it up really soon. We pushed a button, but here we didn't do anything here. Let's look at the floor. Let's look at everything. Is there a button or something in there? I don't see anything. Can I interact with this? No. Can I interact with this? No. No. I don't know. I don't see anything here. This guy's annoying, but whatever. No, I didn't want to take that. I did take a key. Hey, Sad Boy G, how's it going? Good, because this is the end of it. Okay, that door on the left is locked, but the door on the left is locked, not the door on the right. Okay. Gotcha. Uh-oh. This guy. Ooh. Ring of Fire, full heal, fireball. I don't care about these. Oh shit! No. Yeah, Skull and Bones. Okay, good. Is that good? I really liked the ship parts in Assassin's Creed 4? Yeah, Assassin's Creed 4. Those were the best part of those games. Of that game. Yeah, Black Flag. I like Assassin's Creed. I never really mentioned it on the stream, but I want to play all Assassin's Creed maybe 1 and 2. Maybe not the whole series, because they tend to get worse and worse, in my opinion. The second one I think is the best. The first one's good too, but for rare time, I think the second one is just really better. It's so much longer and has so much content and the story and everything. There was no sword fights in Black Flag? Ah! I don't know. It's the last one I played. I didn't really like it that much. I liked it. It was just a fun game. Okay. But I was kind of done. The story kind of was leading nowhere. Oh, I chose, I guess. Well, you know what? Fuck you. I didn't choose anything. Haha. Ring of Fire. I don't care about that. Let's try the next one. Inferno. Maybe. Did I have that? I had it. I had all of these. I'm still missing a couple of spells, but You know how much I love this game. Oh, okay, there's no... Oh, Skull and Bones. Yeah, it's just the naval fights. Well, I mean, if it's done well, like I said, that's what my favorite part of that game was. I like pirate games. There's not a lot of pirate games. So yeah, I'm actually excited. Thank you for reminding me of that game. I'm excited for a couple of games that are coming up. Judas from Ken Levine, the guy who made Bioshock. Because I don't know why a studio closed. Can you believe that? That after Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite, which were all huge success, even Bioshock Bioshock 2, which wasn't really the best. But Bioshock Infinite was a huge commercial success and critical success, and the company closed. Anyway, he did another studio, he built another studio, and he made a game that is essentially the follow-up to that series. A very somewhat political game. I like what that guy has to say. Okay, so we did that. Let's do this one. Pirating pirate games. Like the best pirate games are like the Monkey Island games, you know? There's the Pirates game. I always wanted to play those Pirates games. Well, I played them when I was young, but I didn't understand anything. Sid Meier's Pirates. Was it? I mean, I played a little bit and it looked a little boring. The ship combat is nice, but the rest of the game, I don't know. We need like an epic pirate game. Like in the Assassin's Creed style. That's the way I would see it. Like you browse the Caribbean, you make alliances, you find treasures, you get treasure maps, you betray people, you know, you get ships, you have factions, like a faction system and everything. It would be super, super cool. I don't know why they don't do it. It's like, it's very appropriate and easy to do that. And I know that Sid Meier's was essentially that, but no, it has aged quite badly in my opinion. Like, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Look at people that are playing it. Are people playing Ultima? Not really. Are people playing Final Fantasy? Yes. Are people playing Might and Magic? Yes. Are people playing Fallout? Yes. Are people playing Baldur's Gate? Yes. There's games that are not be played because they're just not good. Sometimes it's because they're... Oh, there you go. I'll be able to open it now. No? Oh. Okay, now it's a typical chest. Can I move that chest though? No, this is no Ultima 7. I probably can't go there. Anyway, I have a no-clip bell if I want to. We need one with the exact mechanics you just mentioned, but with ninjas. There's a lot of ninja games. Come on. Come on. There's way less pirate game than ninjas. But I know. Pirates and ninjas. I hear you, dude. I hear you, Rez. Totally hear you. They did remaster Pirates, but it wasn't like if I ever play it, I probably play the remastered. I don't know, because I do have a fondness like for old games. Okay. Okay, so we entered here. We can't even go back anyway. We pressed on all these buttons. Let's not teleport again. But that was a teleport that got us when we used this for the first time, no? All the teleports. Oh, we can open it now. The chest has despawned. Who cares? Why do they bother giving you money here? Makes no sense. It should be potions, spells. Like, give me like all the spells should be in the last dungeon. In my opinion, I think it's a good way to do things. Just put all the spells in the final dungeon. So, if the player missed some, you can get some. And yeah, well, like why not? Like what? Now you're giving me a lot of money. Who gives a shit? This was filled with mimics. There wasn't anything interesting here. Oh. We unlocked it and we got another key. Well, it's okay. They did overdo it a little bit. But it's fine. That's not like that's the least of my concerns apart from like in this game series. I can't remember where I'm going. Whatever. Alright, this dungeon seems pretty straightforward. I like it. Thank you, Dick G. Uh-oh. Apart from you guys. You suck. Uh-oh. There you go. I need to hit them before they come, and the time they get to the spot they need to be to start hitting me, they're dead. If not, I'm dead. I have maybe 1 or 2 chances of getting out of that paralyze. Okay. Nice scream. Surprise, motherfucker. Door's locked. Can we use the rack?
Surprise, motherfucker.
These are not items. They don't do anything. Whatever. Jesus Christ. I still don't have the key to open that door. I would think they would be in here. Maybe under these things? Oh, I didn't go here. I think. I need to use fireball?
Yo, she bitch. Let's go.
Okay, maybe we don't have to go here now. There's 2 doors. Oh yeah. Tabarnak! Yeah, you know. Oh, we're very close to the end. That's amazing. I'm so happy. Oxygen. Exactly. Uh-oh. I'm gonna fucking die. We need an Ultima 9 soundbite that is an orgasm. Okay, well just maybe wait. I might not cry, maybe I'll orgasm at the end of this stream. What's this? There's a key there. Oh, just don't have to look it up, probably. Oh, there's a button here.
Don't jerk me off!
Oh, yellow potion is health. Oh well. Lightning storm. Alright. Okay, what about these rooms? Okay. Whatever. Oh yeah, I remember this place. We didn't get any key though. We didn't get anything, I think. Oh, maybe I can jump in the... No, but the key is also protected. This game's so stupid. I don't know what that does. Does that remove the fire? Return to the intersection and go north. Use the key. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he's talking about power cubes. We're not there yet. Oh no, there's the void. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, wait, I'm not. Is this the right? The void, turfin. Okay. The torture chamber. Use the key. I don't have the fucking key. Yeah, I'm gonna follow this directly. Okay, click the attractor to remove the field. But this removes this field, not the fire field. I'm supposed to be able to take this by clicking these things. I don't know which one's supposed to remove it because it says the 4 bricks and a door will appear. Use a gold key to open the door. We did that. Turn right, and the next 4 turn left. So it's right here. And this attractor is supposed to remove some field. Let's check that other walkthrough. The one I fucking hate. Go left, and you will come to a couple of globes on pedestal. Touch them to dispel the force fields. Douse the... Oh, there's supposed to be something here. I need to douse this. I need to douse this. Wow. I need to douse this. I don't even have the douse spell. I never use it. I don't know why they don't say that in the other walkthrough. It's like I'm playing a different game. Did somebody change this? There you go. Somebody forgot, maybe. Whatever. I don't think I'll need that anymore. Okay, so I think this will open the door here. Oh, we're back here now. Or is this? No, this is a different place. With also a guy that's stuck in the ceiling. Oh, thanks for not really having any bullshit in this dungeon. It's just a straight up dungeon. Just pick up the keys. The keys actually seem to do something in this dungeon, and they're just not there for the show. They don't seem they forgot some keys. Like I feel I'm going into a room, picking up something that brings me to another room, which unlocks another room, which unlocks another room. You know, like a real dungeon. Oh shit, a kid.
Who's there? Who are you? Are you one of them?
That's alright, I'm the Avatar. I'm here to help. Who are you? What's wrong? I want to know what's wrong.
What's wrong?
They beat me.
Ah, ah!
It's all right.
The hero? Oh, Avatar.
I don't want to know, okay? What do you need?
When I do, those gargoyle faces are there again. Release me from all this.
What? She wants me to kill her? Oh god, fuck that game! It's never ending! Can you believe this? Can you believe this? What? Like, I'm not inventing anything. What? Like, it's... What the fuck?
I can't kill you.
Please. I'm in constant pain.
This
Can't
guy's
take
really
it
good.
anymore.
He's not a guy,
Please.
he's a machine.
Release me from this agony.
We can find a cure for this poison.
No, there is no cure. There's nothing. I'll grow worse.
No,
But you're a hero.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Avatar, you call yourself a hero, yet you cannot help that poor girl.
Fuck you, Dick G. Fuck you, Dick. Fuck you, Dick G. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. I don't even know if you're part of this, if you put this in there. I think you do. I actually now believe, even though I might be wrong, I don't give a shit. Have you ever seen this? Have you ever seen this in a game? Have you ever seen this in anything? Even in a fucking movie that would be fucking dark. What is the reason for this in Ultima 9? I'm not playing Spec Ops, what is it, like Spec Ops The Line here. I'm not playing The Walking Dead where you're constantly making those kind of decisions. That's actually the game. I'm not playing some kind of philosophical game that's trying to, well, whatever, if you want to talk about the virtues or whatever, but I don't want to associate the virtues, which are actually good virtues, with this fucking bullshit game, Ultima series shit. Like, and then what? Like, I wasn't I'm half listening, like my brain is boiling, I don't know what's going on. I may have to take just a break here, just like to break this. Like, what? I never expected this. I never expected this. I never expected this. Is there more? Are we still done? Are you done? Hurting children? It was already bad when she said she was getting beaten. Why not say she's getting raped? Why not? Why not? Why not? I didn't think this game could actually push me further and hate it further. Nix, you were so fucking right. I don't know what to think about this. And then the Guardian kind of chastised us? Do you guys want to know what happens if we kill her? Let's fucking do it for science. Let's fucking do it. Who cares? It's just a video game. It's just a video game. Right? It's just a video game. It's just a video game.
Who's there? Who are you? Are you one of them?
Someday there'll be VR game where people murder and kill people and rape women in VR. And I'll be like, it's just a video game. Pfft.
It's all right.
The hero?
I've got to go. That's what I should have done. I've got to go. I'll do anything you wish.
Oh, I want you to kill me. Please. When
I don't want to hear all this. Fuck off. Alright, let's go. Let's directly.
Alright. Prepare yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god. Oh, I actually have to do it. It's not a cutscene.
The mighty Avatar killing children. How far have you?
Ah, there you go.
How petty you are, preying on the weak.
So, the best interpretation I can, that is the best I can do about all this shit, about all this killing children and the game forcing you to kill children. The best I can come up with is Dick G being like, I wanna see what happens. I wanna see if they're gonna kill these children in this game. I wanna see if the players will do this thing. That's the best I can come up with. And it's not enough to excuse any of this. Taking a break. Genius is often misunderstood. Notorious, please. 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 Lendris, it's not a meme. Was this a meme? Is this a joke? It may have been a meme in Ultima 5. It's funny, it's easy to say it's a meme when it's a little pixel, 8-bit pixel that looks like shit. But when it's like actual, like, what would have been next? Ultima 10, when you actually, like, you kill the little girl and then she screams like those fucking screams and there's some blood gushing out of their... Like, what was next? What was next for Ultima 9? Ultima 10 or 11 or 12 or 13. I'm fucking happy it ended with Ultima 9. And this is the farthest that we came. truly disgusting. And I'm a guy that don't give a shit. Again, I want to reiterate, I don't give a shit about politically correct. Do I look like a guy that's politically correct or gives a shit about that? No. But when I see bullshit, I will point at it and say it's bullshit. If I see something that is disgusting or what, I will say that's fucking fuck. And one time it's okay, twice it's okay. I will pardon. I will, like, you can have as many fucking tries with me. You can betray me. I don't know how many times you can betray me. I don't even know how many times I can betray. If somebody can betray me until I say that's enough. Okay, I will give second, third, and fourth, and fifth, and thousands of fucking chance. But this was enough. This is still compiling. Maybe there's gonna be more. Let's just hope for more. I'm hoping for more at this point. Give it to me, Dick. Give your dick. Give your best.
Brought to life through first-person 3D Mode 7 graphics, Super Empire Strikes Back lets the player take on a variety of roles from the Star Wars saga. You begin the adventure as Luke Skywalker, battling through the icy caves and plains of Hoth with your blaster and lightsaber. Then, jump into your snow speeder to defend the Rebel base against the amazing Imperial walkers. As Han Solo, you must fight your way to the Rebels' Echo base to get to the Millennium Falcon. Escape Imperial forces by seeking safety in an asteroid field. As Chewbacca, you head for Cloud City in search of Han's old smuggling buddy, Landau Calrissian. And of course, all the action is accompanied by digitized sound effects and music, all taken directly from the movie.
And Riz says, by meme, I mean they repeat it each day since 5. Like a running joke. Yeah, if you want to believe that it's a running joke, I believed that once. Yesterday I believed that. I don't believe that anymore. Maybe there will be another dead baby in this dungeon. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually find like a carcass of a dead baby, like split open, like there's a pentagram and like super demonic. I would nothing would be. Well, that's not true. I was surprised by this. So, but now I mean I put the bar so high now because like wow, I'm like whoa there. Okay. The Reddit post that I found not so long ago. Wow, actually it was from 10 months ago, which is not too long ago, where a guy was saying that, they were saying literally that Dick G was a sick bastard, and surely something happened in his when he was young or whatever. They didn't mention the thing about the mother, but they did mention the fact that since Ultima 5, it's in all the games. I almost want to go there and say, did you even realize that in Ultima 9 there's not only like well, maybe that's what they were talking about, the children kill room. Maybe that's the children kill room in this game. We found it. Easter egg. We'll get our achievements. We need to get all the achievements. It's super important. We're not a real gamer if we don't get all the achievements. Like, if there was retro achievements, I'm not even joking. If there was retro achievements for this game, I would like to see an achievement for, like, finding all the dead babies. Find all dead babies. There's 7 of them in Ultima 6 or some shit. You know, I don't know how many of them they are. I just know that they are. Again, a book that I cannot interact with, that's always fun. Probably need to do this. Click this, I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Is that a button? It looks hollowed out. Thanks for the game commercial as a palate cleanser. Yeah, I needed that too, you know, I get riled up. Oh, really? Oh, we're... Okay, I thought we were back. I get riled up. I know myself. It's kind of one of the things I'm proud of. Like, I kind of know myself. A lot of people don't know themselves. And I sometimes want to tell them, do you know yourself? Like, do you actually know yourself? People that say things, do other things. Constantly contradict each other, or... I didn't remember how dark this game was at times when it played back in the day. I don't think I really paid attention to how the story was, so finished it because maybe I didn't reach the bad stuff. Well, it's easy to ignore if you're not anal like me. We need to kill his companion. It would be the bat, maybe? Okay, now we can kill him. Or not. That's weird though, that except this one. I mean, this is not the worst Ultima game, by the way. Ultima 8 still has that candle. Okay, we're just gonna take this. Whatever. We're good. Bye. I don't know how to kill you. This is not the worst Ultima game. I would actually maybe put this above part 2. I really didn't like part 2, Ultima 7 part 2. Oh my. No. Like it's all the worst part of Ultima 7 Part 1. Ultima 7 Part 1, the first half of that game is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Okay, they don't have 8. Okay, surprise. No, I'm not surprised about that. But we're still stuck here? Or not? Just put that there. Okay. Can I take it back? I want it back. Okay. Okay, but we know now that probably we need to enter these into these holes. Yes. They know what they're talking about. The hatred that this game can bring in you is quite fascinating. As you can see, this game has been part of the whole, like, I'm gonna never play these games again. It's just one piece of the puzzle, but it's a big piece. It's bigger than Ultima 2, I can tell you that. Like, Ultima 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I have nothing bad to say about them. Really, like, for their time especially. Or even 5 and 6, but again, the killing started at 5, so there's that. Kind of taints the whole thing. Caverns of I don't give a shit. Gone with the Wisp. Oh, that's so funny. Like, I was actually happy, and now I'm not. Well, I am, but like it's not as happy as I was. Like that. Yeah. The game was able to rub it like further, to like rub salt in the wound. And again, don't boycott this game. Don't play it. I was like, when Nick said, I'm not playing these games because I said what I said, I was kind of like, no, well, yeah. But he should replay Ultima 4. Maybe he's gonna go back. I don't want people to hate this game. I don't want people to hate this game, but if you hate this game, I'm happy. Does that make any sense? The game itself is not very good. Yeah. No, it's not. Though you did say... I could quote you saying that this game looked pretty good. Well, that's a while ago. Maybe you changed your mind. Oh, I'm not just talking about this game. I'm talking about the entire series. Because I'm shitting on the entire series. Nick said he wouldn't play Ultima 4. One of the good ones. And there's no room. There's no killing room in there. Oh. Wow. Somebody would have told me this game is filled with these things, and I would have played them. That's how stupid I am. Look where I am right now. Well, at least I will have played them, and I know exactly what they are. I know like the deep downs. I probably don't know the deep downs, but yeah, see if I care. I know enough. I can now like judge this game. You've been judged. I am the law! On the grounds of the killing the children? Wow, that... In 2024? Probably. 2 years ago, I would have said, no fucking way. They would laugh in your face. Well, maybe pre-2016, they would laugh in your face. Literally, probably send you an email about, like, you're funny. You bought this game how many years ago? I bought this game 3 or 4 years ago. Oh, maybe not. I should check. I know about the entire series, but like, cause they give 4. They sell 1, 2, 3 in a package and 4, 5, 6 in a package. So I bought those 2 packages. But I probably, cause there was a time where GOG was amazing. They would sell like it wasn't even the Ultima series. It was like the fantasy series. $50 and you have the entire Ultima series, the entire Might and Magic series, the entire Wizardry series, and it was back then I would buy all these series. So I'm still buying games on GOG. Like recently there was another sale and I bought a couple of games here and there. But the classics, the big games and everything, the big series, I bought them all. Mostly RPGs, point-and-click adventures, and all that. Old games, because now on GOG you have even newer games. GOG is amazing. Not only the DRM free part, which is the best part, but the rest of it. The fact that it's actually cheap games. You can take them whatever you want. You can actually share them with friends if you want to. And you can, well, I'm not sure they condone that. I think it's fine. I actually think it's fine. Not that did I ever do that? I don't know. Maybe once. But it's just amazing. Like in the packs that they sell. And now they just have the same prices as Steam, which sucks. But there was a time about 5 years ago where they still had pretty unique sales and stuff that was like, whoa! Like an entire series of games for $5. I don't think I would have played all the Might and Magic. No, totally not. The reason I played Might and Magic is they were sitting in my GOG library and I was like, wow, I played them a little bit when I was young and I really liked them. But they're dungeon crawlers and I don't like dungeon crawlers. I didn't know myself. No, now I know that I can be addicted to a game that has zero story, like something like Battletech. Because even if it's filled with lore, when I play Battletech, I don't care about the story, or I don't care about, like, you know, I'm just going to kick some clan's ass and I read the mission briefing. It's kind of entertaining, and that's about it. It gives me a little context. I like having context. But I used to say that, oh, I don't like games that have no story. Like, Battletech is one of my favorite games I've never... that I'll probably ever play, maybe. Did we ever... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll come back to that. I did, yeah, you weren't there at the beginning, but I did talk about Fallout 2. That's a big part of the whole rant thing. Continue down the passageway. Wait. I don't know. I'm kind of lost here. Oh. Oh. Did I go there? Okay. In some market. Yeah, Fallout 2, there was children in the US version, and then in the UK version they removed the children. Maybe after there was a media storm or whatever. You know, it might have not have taken much back in the day, because nowadays it would be fucking amplified to oblivion. It would be crazy. It was enough back then, and it must not have been much, but it was enough for them to remove. Yeah, well, you have to use telekinesis here. Surprise, motherfucker. So after there was a patch for the US, the UK version never had kids, I think. And then the patched US version didn't have them anymore. They just removed the kids from the game. And now there's fan patches that put them back in and everything. If you really want to kill children. But the thing is, in Fallout, it was just the fact that the kids were there and you could kill them. And like you said, in here, you have a child that is asking you to kill her because she's asking you to kill her. That's very important. She's like, kill me, the pain is too great. So you have the dilemma of killing her or not killing her. Like, there's no, this is like, what's the name of this scenario when in Star Trek? There's a no-win scenario. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, why would you put that in your game? Unless you want me to feel bad. Why would you want me to feel bad? Like, it's so weird. And then again, the Guardian... Exactly. The Guardian taunts you, whatever you do, one or the other. If you kill her, he's like, wow, you killed a girl. Like, you're such a hero. Like, wow. Like, in a bad way. And then if you don't, it's like, oh my god, how can you let her suffer? Again, like, what? Why? And imagine the player that goes there. I mean, I would have 16 years old, and I would play this game, and the girl would be, please kill me, kill me, kill me. I think I would have killed her, or maybe not. If I don't kill her. Then the Guardian says, haha, you can't even respect her wishes. She wants you to kill her, you're a hero, or whatever. And then I maybe turn back and then kill her. And then he's like, haha, you killed her. Oh my god. Anyway. Good game, good game. Classic. Okay, I have to add more because I like... It's just popping in there, you know? It's just popping in there. They could have killed this game. They could have not released this game. This game was rebooted like 3 or 4 times, I think. The cutscene of Pyros is supposedly from an early build that they just wanted to keep, so they brought Pyros in. That's why it doesn't make any sense. Pyros shouldn't be here. Nothing makes sense because this is a cobbled up shit game that just wanted to make some money, I guess. But they could have killed this game anytime. They released it anyway. Many games I've never seen the light of of day, and I've heard about games. I can't remember of them, but go on the No Clip channel on YouTube. It's an amazing documentary channel, and they did a couple of games that did not made it. There's a lot of content there, so you might have difficulty finding, but what I'm talking about is true. There's a lot of great games that were actually kind of finished that never made it for some weird reason. Sometimes it's just a studio kind of acquired, and for some reason the publisher or whatever, they're like, no, we don't want that game. We don't want to release it. So fuck. You're all fired and go on your own ways. You know? Oh my god, gaming. My kid wants to be in gaming and wants to like develop game, and I'm like, oh my god. I hope it changes because the industry is one of the worst. I think the gaming industry is worse than the movie industry, and the movie industry is really, really shitty. It's like a super glamorous outside, but it's like super shitty. You better work in a fucking mine, I think. I don't know. You might be lucky. Yeah, she actually says you're not a hero. It's like good job on the writing. You know, like not cartoony or no, like straight face. Kill me! I'm hurting. They beat me. Like she could have said they raped me at that point. Whatever. Oh, should I kill her? Maybe I should kill her. Like I'm thinking about killing kids in a game. That is what's disturbing about it. That's why I think Garriott is a fucking disturbing piece of shit. You know, there's another thing I want to say, and I wanted to say at the end, but I might forget all that. So I'm going to say it right now, and please remind me if you really want to. But you know, I'm a 43-year-old man. I have experience, and I tend to look at people and like kind of analyze them, kind of onion them out and kind of find them, and if I think that they don't think they know themselves, so if they don't think you know, I'm gonna know you. Then I'm gonna know you better if ever. I don't pretend to know better anyone than they know themselves, but sometimes, I mean, fuck. Anyways, what I was getting to is that, and you know this, you'll know when I get to, is that the people that are like that are very virtuous, and they sometimes, like, you have that classic thing in movies where the girl falls in love with the perfect guy. And again, the perfect guy doesn't exist. The perfect guy is a facade. Usually behind that perfect guy facade, there's way, way worse shit. That's why he has to do that facade. Honestly, with all humble and whatever, like, I don't have to make a facade because I know that I'm not a shitty person. I may not be perfect. I may not be like the best of person, but I don't think about killing children. I would never even think about putting this in a game if I ever might make a game or if I write a story. Like, I wouldn't even think about it. It's just like so weird to bring these things up. And maybe it's because there was some bad stuff that happened to him. And I'm sorry if that's the case. But we don't have to suffer through that. I'm sorry. Like, and that's the thing. People that are being abused tend to throw their abusiveness to others, and unconsciously, it might be a thing that Mr. Garriott wants you to feel like that he wants you to feel like what it is to kill children, or to have that choice upon you to not kill them, and then being called like you're not a hero. You should kill me. Anyway, even if it was an adult, even if in games, I've seen this multiple times, by the way, in games. Adult in soldiers or whatever, in RPGs and other games, being like, oh, like, kill me. Like, even in, like, you have Duke Nukem, kill me. Like, there's many games that have adults that say, kill me, they're suffering, and that's one thing. That's one thing. Adults. There's a reason why people are like kids and children, like, just don't. Exactly. That's what I said at the beginning. It's not just one thing. If it would be one thing, I wouldn't give a shit. It's multiple. And even in this stream, which encompasses the whole thing, somebody could watch this entire stream and kind of have the whole story about this. And a good example, the best, this is the best example of the killing children. This is way better than in Ultima 5, where they just rush you and you have to kill them because they're like, oh, we're gonna kill you. That's just stupid. Why would children run at me? It's the same thing in Ultima 8. Well, I've seen it in the Spoonies review. I've seen the footage of kids running at the guy and wanting to kill him, but I can't. Maybe I blocked it, but I can't remember. Maybe Odif was there the whole way. Thanks, Odif, for being there to support me the whole way. By the way, it's always nice. Was I supposed to see something here? I don't know. But I don't remember a scene where kids rushed at me and I had to kill them. But here you have like a realistic scenario of what it would be to put you in that weird scenario, what you said, the Kabashi Maru scenario. Wow, we're so close, guys. We're so close. From the work perspective, I wouldn't recommend going to game development. Are you into game development? Hopefully they'll be successful, indie devs. Well, it's just my younger, the younger boy, daughter doesn't give a shit about that. Yeah. Yeah, if the encounter we just had with the kid was kind of the only thing that was in those games, I would not have batted an eye, and I would actually maybe have said, oh, that's actually pretty interesting. I've never seen this in a game. Because I'm like that. I'm not that sensitive. It's because this game has been hitting me with a hammer with it. And this game hasn't done anything about, like, is it virtuous to... Like, it didn't do anything with it. It just puts you in this situation and, like, fuck. But the virtues, like, it's so funny. It's like, here are the virtues. This is what you have to do. And it's like, okay, wow, that's great. And, you know, if you follow the whole game, you have, like, the virtues of the overworld, but then you have the virtues of the underworld, which seems a little harsher and kind of evil. But when you think about it, it's okay, but again, it's kind of presented. It's kind of, when you go into cults, they can brainwash you into thinking a lot of things might make sense. So, you know, in Ultima 7, they actually kind of like take three good things. Like Batlin goes around and says, you need to trust your friends. Yeah, that seems like a good idea, right? Trusting your friends. Like the people in the fellowship. I'm diving a little, I'm going into Ultima 7, but it's important. That was actually kind of interesting. So you have like the trust everyone in the fellowship. Then you had a good deeds should be rewarded. That was the one that was weird. I didn't that was weird, but yeah, that makes sense, right? I do something good, I should be rewarded. And the third one was I can't remember what the third one was. But with these three things, the fellowship was essentially a cult against the virtues of Ultima and the whole thing. And that might be like the pinnacle, I think, about like what like makes you think about, like, yeah, you have these whole virtues, and what I was getting at is that these games have like virtues about virtues, and oh no, these virtues are non-virtues, and in Ultima 5 they also kind of convert all the virtues as bad virtues, because you can all like go overboard with all of the virtues, like valor, extreme valor, kill everybody, you know, like extreme everything is really bad. Like humility, you have to give all your money. It was crazy like that. Like if you don't do the thing, you die. But is that virtuous? So again, you have all these virtues, and then you come upon the killing the kids, and then you could be like, oh wow, can I apply all these? No. You have like about 16 types of like valuous thing, virtues, you know, values, ideologies, and just a simple little thing like that. A kid asking you to kill, or just a person asking you to kill, just a person asking you to kill himself, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Do you do it or you don't? And my opinion is you don't. You need more information. It's always you need more information. You know, if I could actually link with that person telepathically and understand it, be in the person's mind, maybe I would understand it and be like, oh fuck. Anyway, the virtues all nice and all, but you can't live by the virtues. You can live by virtues, but don't set yourself up with like 3 or 4 virtues and be like, these are my values and this is what I... No, dude. Don't. You're a cult. You're a machine now. You work with buttons and stuff like that. All this should be always malleable and case by case should be case by case. French? Ah, come on, dude. Oh, on peut parler français, ça me fait du bien un petit peu aussi. Relaxer un peu. Take a deep breath. I'm actually upset now. Thank you for bringing me back, Rez. Sometimes you have to, like... You have to do that. So, like, Simon... I've asked that to multiple people in real life. Oh, I have to put the things in here, I think. To tell me, like, when I go overboard, because I get riled up. No? Hmm. Oh. Just tell me, like, hey, Simon, just calm yourself. No, don't say that. No, I don't know. Just say a joke or something. Like, redeem French. That's perfect. Do a redeem random box or some shit. You didn't know... Simon's gonna be alright, brother. Okay, I don't know what to do anymore. Cast telekinesis on the blue button behind the portcullis to raise it. There are 2 telekinesis scrolls nearby. At the next intersection, turn right. The men in the room at the end of the hall will think you're a Blackthorn and will attack. Click on the painting. It will slide to the right. Click on the button behind. Open the portcullis just outside the room. Oh, this guy.
Blackthorn, I knew you'd come back, you dirty backstabbing lout. You've made a big mistake, my friend. I've been waiting for a long time to get at you, and here you are.
Vous êtes confus, mon ami. Je suis l'avatar.
You are confused, friend. I am the Avatar.
Ha! That's the biggest lie you've told yet. You'll stop at nothing to save your skin, you lying
Summon Shodan.
dog. Well, you
That might be
have turned
easy,
the
though.
Guardian against me. But now my time for revenge has come.
Écoute, je suis l'avatar. Avatar. Ou je pourrais répondre, je pense que ceci est une erreur. Je vais m'en aller maintenant.
Listen, I'm the Avatar. Avatar.
Avatar-ded. Avatar.
Cheat me? Once I've killed you, I'm going back to the Guardian. Once he finds out what you did, he'll take me back, and then, someday, Britannia will be mine. Now, all I have to do is kill you.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Oh, Shodan. Okay. Yeah. Let's take another... Is that okay, taking another break? I'll take a break. I'll bring Shodan back and I'll get something to eat. I'm really hungry. I'll be back.
What makes you sweat? Is it passion? Or could it just be heat? What about not knowing if your very next breath will be your last? What about all three? Tomb Raider from IDOS Interactive.
The town of Dearborn has a bit of a problem. And only one man has the power to stop them.
Come on, I got plenty for everybody. Kiss my boomstick. Ooh, that gotta hurt. Come on now. Ha!
Evil Dead.
Cha-ching.
A fistful of boomstick.
Woo! I just think it's so cool when the parts go flying like that.
Rated M for mature.
THQ.
We got this. Okay. Killed him, we click the button. What did the button do though? What did the button do? I can't even remember. That's like 1 minute ago. Okay, it's probably this. What is this? What? I can't even interact with them. Oh no, no, no. A couple more here. There you go. There you go. Back to the finale. I see nothing but darkness. It's like a black patch. I want to set up a second camera that will be like kind of on the desk, on the like desk drawer or whatever, like on the thing there. Right there somewhere. Maybe out of the camera so you don't see it, or maybe where you can see it. Yeah, maybe where you can see it, so please, Nyx, please. Oh dude, Nyx. Nyx. There was okay, just for you, Nyx, just because I love you. Okay, you missed, right? You missed it, I think. We have a save game since I save everything. Here we go. Oh no, I just calmed myself. I'm just gonna show you this and I'm not gonna comment, okay? I'm not gonna comment. I don't have to comment. Where is it? Was it before this? No, it's not that far, right? I thought I saved right in front of her. Shit. Oh well. Where was it? Shit. Was it here? Right after this? Whatever. I thought I would be able to, but yeah, there's a kid here. But anyway, you'll be able to. I'll clip it. It's worth clipping, I guess. There's a kid that asks you, like says, like literally says, "I'm being beaten. I'm being poisoned. Please kill me." She says, like really, like please kill me. And when you say I don't know, and she's like please kill me. And she doesn't say like they rape me, but it's almost as if she does. And so I was like, no, I'm not killing you. And then if I don't kill her, she's like, oh, I thought you were a hero. I'm in pain. Why would you not kill me? And the Guardian's like, oh wow, look at the hero. He can't even help this little girl. And then if you kill her, well, if you kill her, but the Guardian's like, haha, look at the hero. We're just killing children. Haha. So I guess I found the kill room in Ultima 9. The next day, yeah. You think so? Probably, yeah. Probably. It's weird. It's so weird though. It's like kind of... Anyway, I talked enough about it. I can't talk about it each time somebody comes in. Where do we go now? Okay, the last save I have is this one. Yeah, we killed the dude. And then I got this. Oh, it's already gotten. Then I don't know. Let's follow this guide. Turn around, the man in the room, the end of the hall will think you're black, turn and will attack. Click on the painting and it will slide to the right. Click on the button to open the portal outside the room. Take the treasure key from the treasure chest inside the cell. Backtrack a bit until just before the room with the statue of the Guardian. Okay, backtrack. I don't know what backtracking is. I can't remember this dungeon. Something not this. Is it the statue of the Guardian? Is this it? Okay, this is the statue of the Guardians. Statues? It says statue. Go east and speak to Ciara. Okay, Ciara. Who the hell is that? Well, I've never been here. Watch it during breakfast. Yeah, watch it with the kids. Oh, you don't have kids, but yeah, watch it with the wife. Be sure to watch it with the wife. No, don't do that, please. I think you should actually play like... Well, you do you, right? But I don't think my reaction should warrant the fact that you'll never play Ultima 4 again. That's kind of... It's kind of intense. I don't know. I'll never play any of the Ultima games anymore, so maybe I'm intense. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. You're so crazy. Dig G, you're so crazy. Aw, you crazy bastard. You're so crazy. I like you, man, but you're crazy. No. What the fucking fuck just happened? Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Oh. Oh. I have a soundbar. Okay. Yeah, you want to hear my rant in the 5.1 surround 7.1 surround sound, right? I just opened it, you fucker! Oh, that's the statue they're talking about. Maybe we'll find Saya. I'm surprised they actually coded that. The skeletons are something even. Here's something even after you drop the bones. It's this game has good stuff in it. It's pretty crazy. You again? Yeah, you can come, but I'm still kind of don't know where to go here. Go back to this room. So past this room, I guess. Like, we're getting back now. We're getting way back. What the fuck is he talking about? Talk to Tia. The girl? Okay, whatever. Pretty bad. Yeah, but apparently, and from what I recall, there is nothing before Ultima. It all starts at Ultima 5. We're way past that, right? I'm gonna read it again. It says, backtrack a bit until just before the... Ah, just before. Go east. Okay. So like from here, like kind of go here, and then go east. Oh, I've never been here. Hello.
So, are you another treasure hunter? No. By the looks of you, my guess is that you're a big, strong hero who's just down here to kill monsters.
Who are you?
Who are you?
No, you go first. Tell me your name, and I'll tell you mine.
I don't tell you mine.
I am the Avatar.
The Avatar, eh?
Avatar.
About you being a hero. My name is Ciara, and it's very nice to meet you, Avatar.
I must be going by.
What are you doing down here?
I'm looking for treasure. I know it's dangerous and all, but I've heard tell of a room in this place that's loaded with gold and gems. I would only need a little of that and I'd be set for life. Say, you wouldn't mind helping a lady out just a little bit, would you?
I'm very busy.
How can I help you?
Well, it's
It
like
was sex before final battle.
I've been down here for
I think I could have had that with Raven before going in
so
here.
far, all that I've found is a strange red cube.
I said
think
fuck
I
that.
found the room that the treasure is in, but the door is locked and I haven't been able to find the key.
You're looking for a
I have the key.
It's some pirates, or maybe it's been down here for years.
No, I haven't. But as I said, I'm not
I have the
treasure
key.
hunting. I'm
On a quest. I'd be most appreciative if you could keep an eye out for. I've looked everywhere else for it, but when I try to, won't you please?
Tell me about the cube that...
It's not much, really, but I've never seen anything like it. I figure if I can't find the treasure room, I might be able to use this cube for something.
Yes, that is odd.
Tell you what, though, handsome. You get me the key to that treasure room, and I'll give you...
I'll try to...
Thank you very much. Did you find the key to...
Yes, I have...
Then hand it over. A deal's a deal. Here...
Great. So each time I try these doors, I need to try both. Because sometimes the key just opens one of the two. Oh. I can't take it anymore, but it didn't do anything. Unless it did? Where did I get the red one out anyway? I shouldn't have the red one. Didn't I use it before? The barrier there or there? This barrier one? Oh, you're right. What if I put the green one instead? Whoops. Okay. Okay. You're right. Man, Icewind Dale 2! Woo! That will be fucking good. Oh my god. Even if it's not Baldur's Gate or Icewind Dale 1, because I kind of read a little bit the reviews and people don't really like that game that much. Man, I don't give a shit. It'll feel like a masterpiece after this piece of crap. Why is this the final Ultima? Are you almost at the end of the game? Yeah! But also, I'll never play some Ultima game ever. Again. You really like Ultima. Maybe you don't want to be here. I will shit on Ultima like you have no idea. You have no idea. You don't know the half of it. You don't know the 10th of it. You don't know the 100% of it. It's gonna happen because we're really close. I'm not finished saying some shit about this. This is like Ultima 9 ending of Ultima. This is the Ultima ending of the series. This is Ultima, the ending of I'll never play these games again. This is also the end of... It's like a post-Ultima stream also. Truly post-Ultima. Tomorrow will be my life after Ultima. And it's just not this game. Yeah, there's no enhanced edition about of Icewind Dale 2. Unfortunately. I'm gonna play the original version, it's fine. Oh, we've been here. We're back at the beginning now. Are we? No, because I never saw this. I'm so happy I never did that. Remember, Nix, when you said, "Ah, you should," and I was, "Ah, maybe I should," you know. I never ever interacted with him. And now I like to think that it was all like kind of a feeling that I had. Maybe it wasn't, but I don't know. I always felt there was something weird. Okay. Put the power cube in the pylon, and the barrier to the north will disappear. Oh, the red one was the new one she gave me. Continue down the passageway. Eventually, you'll find a meeting room with the table in the center. Press the red button, the chair in the far end. Ah, I missed that. I still follow him on Twitter. I still follow him. I'll still follow him. I'm just that curious guy that wants to hear what this fucker has to say anyway. I follow the big names of the gaming industry, at least of the games that I care about. Oh, but I only have one other cube. I'm missing one. The blue, green, and yellow. Oops. Yeah. Yellow power cube. Did I pick up that? I don't remember that. Take the key and yellow power cube on the table and press the lightly colored brick and a new path will appear. It's before the blocked... It's before I had to use the kinesis thing. Telekinesis. So it's a while back. Okay. I still can't open this. I guess that was the door to the... Oh, okay. So it's near here. It's before this. Turn left and eventually... That's just before that. What's after? Yeah. Only there's a table. With the power cube on it. Okay, well, let's go back here then in the walkthrough. Put the red power cube into the pylon. Return to intersection and take the west branch. West branch. Really? No, that's not the west branch. That's the west branch. Take the west branch. Eventually, you'll find a room with several beds. Take the key and the yellow power cube. Oh. What? Here. Oh my god, it's almost transparent. Fuck off. Don't get pissed off. You should be happy. This game is coming to an end. Is it past this? Or and now I'm confused on where to... Yeah, okay. Then go here. Go here. Boom. Boom. We're not done. There's still like a couple of steps to do, but we're very close. What time is it? Yeah, we'll finish before 11, I think. The game, at least. I cannot take this. I can move it. Take the meteor and put it on the dice and the teleporter will appear. Okay, I can't take it, but I can move it. So I need to move it up there. I guess. I don't know. Okay. That was super intuitive. The meteor. What? Why? The meteor that comes from where? From space? What? I should have checked with X if it was actually... Look, I'm gonna reload. I want to see if it's actually a meteor. If it is, it's so fucking stupid. It's a meteor, okay, because, yeah, whatever. You know, yeah, meteors. The game forgot that it was Ultima and not Might and Magic. Meteor, yes. Don't say that, I'm super hungry. Can't appreciate the patience to this game without walking through these dungeons in such short. Yeah, but yeah, it's a long game, but when this is the only game you have, I can totally imagine somebody putting some time in it. And I played some very janky game. And I still like them. A lot of people were pissed about this game. What do I do now? A teleporter will appear in another part of the dungeon. Return to the intersection near the crazy man who thought you were backdooring and go north. These are the final moments of this dungeon. Can you believe it? These are the final moments of this game. Unless there's a final boss that lasts for half an hour, but we've seen the bosses in this game. And I think I have all the resources. I haven't even used anything that's too OP, just because the game isn't hard enough. I don't need to put... I'm sure people will be like, you should have been invincible. You could have killed everybody in one shot or whatever. Why? Where am I going back to now? The crazy man. The crazy man! Where was he, the crazy man? Can't remember where's the crazy man. He's at the end of a corridor. Oh, it's definitely not this. So it's past this. Was that a time thing? I need to quickly go there. The crazy man. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I'm just following this wall here. I hope this technique will work. Okay, there you go, crazy man. Go north. Step on the teleporter. Oh wow, can you feel it now? Now you can feel it. Okay, really cool dungeon. They definitely put some time in this. Let's jump in there. Whee! Again, a portal that looks like almost science fiction-y. Are we going to the realm of science fiction now? No, maybe not. I don't know. What's this? Can I sit on it? Let's sit on it. With a fucking avatar. I can't sit on it. Maybe like this. Oh, doesn't want to. Oh, the black obelisk. Okay. Is that supposed to happen? So I guess you're supposed to know here that you need to put the sigils on the floor or something. The 8 pillars, okay. Okay. I would have figured it out. I don't know. Is there like a pillar for each? Is it... Which one is it? Is it the second one? Okay. Ultima Underworld 1. It's not even a contest. It's Ultima Underworld 1, nothing else. There is no second place. If you want me to put a second place, Ultima Underworld 2. Oh, am I cheating? Okay, a third place, Ultima 1. A fourth place, Ultima 6. Fifth place, Ultima 7, Part 1. Maybe. It's a tie between that and Ultima 5. Then Ultima 2, 3, no, then Ultima 4, then Ultima 2, 3, 7 Part 2, That's all at the same level. Then this. Then Ultima 8. Kind of. No, I threw Ultima 4 in there. It's definitely worse than Ultima 5. 3 ranks that low? You mean for what? Which one? Like I said, there is no second place, so I don't know what you guys are talking about, the ranks. It's Ultima Underworld, that's it. Did I say anything else? I don't remember. We're almost done. Stop distracting me. This is my moment. This is my moment of joy. This is it. This is the best part of the entire Ultima series right here. I am not... This is not me being ironic or sarcastic or whatever. No. I actually truly believe you can go check all the fucking VODs. You'll never see me smile like that in any Ultima games. I don't think so. I think there's still another step after this. Or maybe it's just the walkthrough describing the end of the game, which sometimes happen. The walkthrough describing the game like it's a fucking Let's Play. I was thinking about that a couple of days ago. Like, I'm sorry. Holy shit. All the waves, all the things. Can you imagine in a week like they announce a sequel to an Ultima to I said it before, there is going to be an Ultima 10. And then everybody's gonna be, hey, are you gonna play Ultima 10? Did Dick Garriott has anything to do with it?
Magus, speak now the magic words of life.
What happens if we...
Bullshit. Magus, speak now the magic words of life.
What the fuck was that Evangelion even about? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the anime? What's the ending? Will be the BS congratulations thing from Evangelion. Oh, Nyx. Oh, it's so complicated. But I could send you a couple of videos that try to explain that. Try. It all makes sense. In the artist's mind, of course. It doesn't have to make sense in your mind. If Garrett had any stones, the cherry on top final boss would be that little girl, and she wouldn't be a demon in disguise or any of that bullshit. Yeah. No, it makes sense because he rejects the... At the end, he has a choice between, like, kind of joining the collective and being an individual. And he decides to be an individual, and people congratulate him. It's also a joke, kind of. I mean, the writer is he's a fucker. He's weird. So he's kind of fucking with us. He's actually really happy right now that we talk about this. What is the magic words of life? According to this game, I would say something like wisdom. Doesn't really mean anything. Wisdom, what does that mean? I would say like something like love, but love is one of the 3 pillars. Like you have truth, love, and something else. I'm gonna look it up, but what do you guys think? This let's get some guesses running. I think this is the end game. So this is it, guys. This is the end. This is. Imagine you're at the end of the game and you can't figure out this fucking word. Is it Avatar? Like, let's try. Let's try stuff. Wisdom. Whoops.
Magus.
It's not like we die. So we don't even have to reload.
Words of life.
I'm sure we won't get it.
Magus.
No?
Speak now the magic words of life. Magus. Speak now the magic words of life.
Magic.
Magus. Speak now the magic words of life.
Password.
Magus. Speak now the magic words of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys have played the Ultima games. We should all know this.
Magus.
Apparently.
Speak now the magic words of life.
Try life.
Magus. Speak now the magic words of life. Magus. Speak now the magic words of life. Magus. Speak now the magic words of life. Magus.
That's it. That's children.
The magic words of life. Magus. Speak now the magic words of life. Magus. Speak now the magic words of life. Magus. Speak now the magic words.
I'm trying to hack into Dick G's computer. I'm trying to hack into Dick G's computer. I don't know.
Speak now the magic words of life.
If it's all the mantras. Oh, you're right, Landriz. Infinity? No.
Magus. Speak now the magic words of life.
Yeah, you're right. Well, Landriz, you are a true Ultima fan. Congratulations! There's nothing to be proud of. You shouldn't be proud about this. I would be ashamed. No, what? I missed it. Oh, okay. I didn't type it.
Now the magic words of life.
This is the final thing you have to do in the game. How would you know that if you have not played Ultima 4? Like, there's other bullshit. I shouldn't be pissed about that. There's no reason for me to be pissed about this shit. This is just shit. Apparently I can't even do it. Fun time.
Pure garbage.
What is going on, okay? What is going on, okay? Please tell me. Vas. Type it in the chat if you know. Vas. Let's sing it together! Vas. Cal. We're summoning the demons! Maybe that's what we're doing. I wouldn't get it past fucking Dick G.
I don't
Tim.
I don't know.
Corp. In. Manny. Anne. Cal and Vas. They're all there. Like, we can see them now. Enter. No, nothing happens. Did I miss one of the thing? Are we locked out of the ending of this game? Wow, of all the bullshit moves.
Magus. Speak now the magic words of
It says the portal... Okay, no, we're missing something. No, sorry. Enter the guardian chamber and place the step on the light and speak the words Sanct Vas Grav in Mani. These are not... I don't even know what these are. The spells. To create the barrier of life. Where the fuck am I supposed to know this? Oh, okay. You're right. It was probably there. You're right. I'm gonna check into my journal. It's probably all written. You're right. Landris. I'm so ashamed of you. You know your Ultima. You should be ashamed.
What have you done?
I brought you here to finish you off, Guardian.
You still haven't learned, have you? Anything that you do to me happens to you as well. You and I are one. We're connected. The only difference is that you are weak and you care. I will dominate because I don't care. All of Britannia and anything else that I choose will be mine to use and destroy as I see fit.
Okay.
Who the hell are you? Name's Ash. Housewares.
Look, I'm gonna check. Oh, I'm gonna save because we're very close to the end. Can you smell it? No. It's 10:53. Talk about timing. I have so good timing. No. It says it right there. According to the Codex, you need to cast the Barrier of Life, placing the 8 sigils on the 8 pillars in the Guardian Chamber. If I would care about this game, I would know. This time, it's not because I'm dumb. Then move into the center of the circle. The incantation in Sand Vanguard, blah, blah, blah. And 3 pieces of dimensional portal. Well, I hope I have all I need. Then what? The Guardian will appear and start attacking you. Take 3 broken pieces of the portal scattered around the room. He's attacking me, so that's cool. I guess it's supposed to be an epic fight where I avoid him and I try to get this. And then speak the words. That's it. Where? At him? I'll place them in the center. Oh, just one? We'll have to see this 8 times, maybe? Good stuff.
Right now, even as we speak, your columns are being cleansed. They're being turned so they nurture the virtues rather than corrupt them.
That means nothing. Your friends are too late. This is all too late. It is impossible to defeat me now.
Possible. Oh, now he attacks me. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
stick. It's a 12-gauge double-barreled Remington. S-Mart's top of the line. You can find this in the sporting goods department. That's right, this sweet baby was made in Grand
Okay,
Rapids, Michigan.
so
Retails for about $109.95. It's got a walnut stock, cobalt blue.
okay, that's where I put them in the center of the room.
That's right. Shop smart. Shop S-Smart. You got that?
Oh. Okay, no sound bites for the ending. Just we'll try to appreciate the ending, right?
Too late, you say? The moons didn't collide. Their orbits are no longer decaying. Face it, Guardian. Everything that you set in motion, we have reversed.
No! That's impossible. Your friends have only temporarily forestalled their fate.
Magus, speak the magic words of Armageddon.
Oh, so we're casting Armageddon. That's what we're casting. Ah, I get it. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool, I guess. If this would be a better game, it would be cool. This is it. No? Did I fail? I guess I failed. Oh no. Oh, I don't think I failed.
Check it out. I am the ultimate badass. State of the badass art.
Lindris, what is up with the music? I was about to say that. It's all happy. I can't be not happy. I can't go in my rant on this music. They don't want you to be pissed, so oh, we need to put like a music that people won't be able to be pissed at the end of the game. It's difficult to be pissed when you have this running around, right? Imagine you would be kind of like pissed about the game and then this starts. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he's dead. Time for Deus Ex rapes. You should feel dirty. Yes, I should feel dirty and ashamed. So at the end of the game, it went like this, like as a cross thing, then if you don't think about it, it makes sense because he's ascending. But the cross is such a Christian symbol. It makes no fucking sense in the Ultima world that he would go like that. I'm God, I'm Jesus! You're fucking Jesus. Yeah, right, you're fucking Jesus. Yeah, Jesus, you're Jesus. Ultima Extreme! Ultima X! Extreme! When in 2037, when Extreme will come back, we'll have a comeback, and then they'll do Ultima X. Ultima X! Extreme! The ultimate final conclusion of the best RPG ever made! A masterpiece in every sense of the world. Not of the word, of the world! It's an unk? Yeah, Dr. Memory. Hey, how's it going? Oh my god. Snow! Lucasfilm, you touched this piece of shit? What the fuck? I guess for the THX MP3 or whatever. Electronic Arts. Proud to have put your stamp on this. Be proud, Electronic Arts. You deserve this shit. It's another cutscene. We're done. Yay! Time for me to shit on the whole thing now. Okay, so why is Ultima a piece of shit and why I will never play Ultima again? I will explain this in a couple of seconds. So, well, first of all, just this game. Let's not talk about like the whole controversy. Let's not make it a controversy. It's not a controversy. It's just facts. And I'm gonna spill them out, and you do whatever you want to with those. And Ultima 9 is a piece of shit. That's a fact. No, I don't know that. That's my opinion. I don't like this game, but obviously it could have been better. The music's good. Some of the monsters are nice. The world, the 3D world, when you're like kind of navigating is kind of cool. But if you're used to the old world of Ultima, you might be completely lost and nothing makes sense to you anymore. So it's kind of frustrating. More so than if you knew nothing about Ultima, which doesn't make any sense. The game should be more enjoyable if you know about Ultima and not less enjoyable if you know more about Ultima. And this game that's the theme of the game. The more you know about Ultima, the more this game will piss you off. That's about it. And then there's so much bullshit. Bullshit. This game is so fucking long. The writing, you know, like the acting, oh my god. And yeah, it's also broken and jank and all that shit. Now that that's done, let's talk about the whole entire Ultima series, because that's what I wanted to do anyway at the end of this whole thing, is talk about the entire experience of playing the Ultima game. And the thing I'm going to say here might be very different from if I would have done this stream 2 days ago. Let's start with just like Ultima, like the first Ultima games. Like Ultima 1, it's a pretty cool game. It's very simple. It's a nice little game. It's Ultima. And there's nothing about the virtues in that game. It's just like it's very, 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 very simple. But there's nothing wrong about it. It's just you go around, you pick up some treasures, and you boost yourself. You get food, you get money, you get more weapons, and eventually you finish the game by going into the. I think you go into space. I don't think you use this, the USS Enterprise, but there's the USS Enterprise somewhere in the game. I think, in the games. And then Ultima 2 is kind of a big upgrade to Ultima 1 because there's an actual, like, there's no story. There is a story, but it's very thin. But there's lots of stuff to do. There's a world where you teleport from places to places. And Ultima 2 is the one with the multiple maps. You go into different times. Ultima 2 is weird. But again, at that time, there wasn't any story in the Ultima games. It was just... And even before 1, there was Aklabeth before Ultima 1, but it's very similar to Ultima 1. Then Ultima 3 was the first one, I think, that they really like kind of tried, because by the time we get to the 3 and 4, it's still just Dig G that's doing his own thing by himself, and he's doing the whole thing, like from start to finish, and he should be ashamed of it. I mean, it's an accomplishment. It's a good accomplishment. I'm not gonna shit on that. I mean, in terms of programming, in terms of the imagination and all that, like I can't remove that from the guy, even though we're gonna get to some stuff that I don't like about him. So Ultima 3, much better world. But I didn't like it because there was too much grinding. But if you remove the grinding from Ultima 3, it's not that bad. Again, very simple, but Ultima 4 is where it really gets fun and better, where you have like your typical towns. But I think in Ultima 3, they also set up the towns. They set up a lot of things in all the games. It's like Final Fantasy, where each game adds a little bit of layer to the lore. Ultima 1 and 2 less, but then Ultima 3 introduced Exodus, the Time Lord, I think, the Serpent Isle, or all the serpent imagery, I think, came from Ultima 3. And then Ultima 4 is the one that introduced all the virtues and all that stuff. Ultima 4 is kind of a cool game. Still very simple, but it adds a lot, like from the other games, still on the same basis, but just better tuned. Again, the graphics and all that, like the tech just brought the game a little higher. Ultima 5 kind of feels more like a more recent game where there's more story. It's kind of Ultima 4 upgrade from the Ultima 5. Lots of the same thing you do in Ultima 4 and 5, but 5 you do more and there's more stories, more characters. Still kind of enjoyable, but that's when the killing room children. I'll get back to that. And then Ultima 6 is the one that I think I've enjoyed the most of all. I mean, there was Ultima 1 that was kind of short and sweet, but Ultima 6 was an actual game. There was more stuff in it, and like it takes again everything from the past game, but it looks much better. It actually looks cool. I like the like 8-bit, 16-bit aesthetic, like low res. The old games kind of look like shit, but that one actually looks cool. I can't remember if there was music in it. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, less grinding. Ultima 6 is just fine. It's a great game. Like you pick up a lot of items. That's a theme in all the Ultima games, starting from Ultima 2. But in Ultima 6, it felt like all the items had purpose, and it was much easier to drop them or to lose them in your inventory, something that is a problem in Ultima 7. For me, Ultima 6 is like Final Fantasy 6, where it was the peak. And I know some people will say, well, Final Fantasy 7 or Ultima 7 is the peak of Final Ultima. No, for me, Final Fantasy 7 is a great game, for me, but it's much shorter than the others. There's less towns. The world map is very small compared to the other games. 3 characters in your team, and so for me, it was the start of the dumbing down of the Final Fantasy. Even though it's still a really great game, like Ultima 7 is a really great game, but it was still the downfall, the start of the downfall of Ultima, because the bullshit, the amount of bullshit that is just in Ultima 7. It's not like Ultima 6, Ultima 4 had a bit bullshit, then more bullshit, then more bullshit. No. There was always bullshit in those games. 2 and 3. 2 maybe more. 2 is very obtuse. I would recommend using a walkthrough. 3 also. There's so many things you need to know, and I don't know how these people were able to finish this game by themselves. I guess they're very short, so eventually you just go around in the world and you just find stuff, and and eventually, oh my god, this is the end, boom. I mean, I would have liked to play these games when they came out. I said this multiple times. Like, I did play Ultima 3 and 4, but I was way too young. I couldn't understand. I didn't play these games when at the sweet spot between, I'd say, 16 and 22 years old, where I had all the time in the world back then, and I was playing games, and I was just I would absorb a game. I would play for whatever hours it meant, doing everything about it. There wasn't any achievements back then, but I would want to do everything. And when achievements actually came in, I was at a phase in my life was I was actually trying to be less anal about that kind of thing. And it took literally 10 years for me to like actually kind of just play a game like this and just don't give a shit about that. It might explain why I get frustrated when I have to look at walkthroughs, or when I get stuck, or when I kind of miss some stuff. Because I'm not used to it, maybe because I don't know, because I was so fucking anal about everything. And it's because before those years I was missing some stuff, and I was using potions when I shouldn't be. So then I started hoarding everything, hoarding every first aid kit and everything for the last boss. Anyway, going back to Ultima. Ultima 7 Part 1, the first part of the game is fine. And then it's pretty great, even, I'd say, because of all the interaction, all the towns, all the people. It's like, it's so big. It's so crazy. It's fucking crazy. The world is so big. And it's so alive compared to all the others, even though each time there's a daylight cycle, people are going around. It's kind of annoying because things are closed. Sometimes you're looking for people, then they're running out town, they want to go to the tavern, they want to go there. It's like, where the fuck is the jeweler? Where the fuck is the like, sometimes you actually want a store to be open, but it's not. Even though it is time it should be open, because for some reason the guy got stuck in a door, or he got late to his dinner, and I'm not even joking. That's actually how it works. And even though it's impressive, it introduces a lot of jank. A lot of jank. And in Ultima 7 Part 2, I actually got like... Sounds like Dupree always wanted to hit the tavern. Never, level up, gear up, beat the big. Okay, I'm reading them because now I'm seeing them go away. So what was I saying? Yeah, Ultima 7 Part 2, not good. Where was I? Anyway, Ultima 8, you know that it's just crap anyway. Yeah, Ultima 7 Part 2, I had a glitch like really early in the game, which I couldn't even train my characters. I couldn't even access the training area, and even when I clipped in it, it didn't work. It was so broken. Like, if I would have made a list of all the brokenness and all the bullshit and all the things that didn't make any sense, that, like, it would be literally a novel. Like, it would be a thick thing that would take hours to read and to go through. I'm not joking. It's yeah. It's that bad. We're talking about like 11 games, right? There's 9 plus Ultima Underworld 1 plus Ultima Underworld 2, and Ultima 7 there's a part 1 and a part 2. And Ultima 8 is crap, and I just reviewed Ultima 9. So that's it for the Ultima games. Why I will never play any of the Ultima games anymore is that not too long ago when I was playing Ultima 9, and there was again there was a baby that died in the game. And the whole game I was kind of making jokes because when I was playing Ultima 6, I think. I want to say 5, but that's the killing children room that started at 5. But my first encounter of dead babies, I don't know what the quote was, but and is in Ultima 6. I remember, I think, is it in Ultima 6 that I said I should tweet, what was 7? There was a game I finished and I said I should tweet Richard Garriott. I should bring some more. I think it's 6, but I listened to the end of the stream of Ultima 6, and I didn't say that, but maybe I didn't watch the entire thing. Maybe I missed it, whatever. But I think started at 6. There was dead babies, which was kind of like, okay. And I think the first time we encounter it, it's literally a dead baby inside a pentagram, like as a sacrifice or something. It's kind of like disturbing, and I was like, okay, wow, that game wants to go there, whatever. Because I'm gonna reiterate, one of these instances I don't give a shit about. Multiple, eventually I have a limit. Like, your limit is your limit, but this is it for me. So yeah, that was in Ultima 6, and then Ultima 7, same thing. It was all the dead babies. Ultima 7 Part 2, dead babies. I don't think there was any dead babies in Ultima Underworld 2. Ultima 8, I'm not sure. And then Ultima 9 there was. So not like 3 or 4 days ago, I posted on Discord, and I also searched on Google trying to find someone that actually had the same opinion of me, or actually kind of noticed all this dead baby theme that I thought was kind of weird. But it was, at that point, it was just a fun thing. I was just looking to see if people had noticed that, and like, it's not fun anymore. I was making jokes about it back then when I was playing those games. I was like, oh, dead babies. I will never make those jokes ever again. Even though they were dark back then and they were maybe of bad taste or whatever. Now I think that there's something more about all this, so I don't want any dark thing associated with that. So where was I? So yeah, I posted on Discord that I had done a search and all I found was a Reddit thread about 10 months ago, pretty recent. Guys said like well, I could look it up because I don't have to alt tab anymore, so I will just read it out. RJ, which is Richard Garriott. Well, somebody says, hey, I found a room where I was hearing children getting killed. So Richard Garriott liked to put situation in the Ultima games where the avatar would get attacked by children, which often results in player killing them. From Ultima 5 to Ultima 9, there's a killing children area in every main Ultima game. You just found the one in Ultima 6. Spoonie rages about it because, and I agree, that's somebody else. Somebody else says, let's say, I won't name these people. There's a 1 and a 2. So number 1 says that, then there's a number 2 that just adds to the comment. Spoonie rages about it because, and I agree, it's completely shitty. Not to mention, not logical. Lord British has some damage, man. Maybe he was bullied. Maybe it's just a gleeful revolt against the Hays Code 30 years after the fact and in another medium. I don't know what the Hays Code is. And then character number 1 says, yes, I agree, it is pretty messed up. I get that he wanted players to go through a moral dilemma, which I also get. But there are better ways of doing it. Exactly. He's not doing it. He's not doing anything. And I remember Spoonie, when he was playing The Walking Dead, eventually he kind of quit that series, the episodic game. And eventually he quit the series because he was saying, I hate that game because it's putting me in those situations, this shitty situation. But that's the whole point of those games, and I totally respect that. That's fine. You know, it works in that setting. I don't think it works in the Ultima settings at all. And the way that, again, the way Dick G does it is not good and just forces it onto yourself and just makes you question plenty of things, like your own morality, but also what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Even a lot of more, like imagine I would, yeah, Dick G is his new name. I always refer him as Dick G from now on. I like it that way. So he continues, even a lot of more violent and awful games don't let you kill kids, exactly. Much less put you in a situation where it's hard to avoid. If nobody had said anything about the room in Ultima 5, I wonder if RJ would have kept putting it in child-killing situations. It seemed that he liked that it got a rise out of people. Which, if you bring back the fact that I'll bring, another fact that I'll bring later, this might make sense. Maybe it all started with Ultima 5, and then for some fucked up reason, that are not good reason, it doesn't help the situation, Mr. Dick G decided that it was, you wanted to put that in all those games because even when his mother said it's a bad idea, it has zero consequences. That's character number 2. Isn't he even a good gotcha? See most of the Ultima 8 for more of the same with the Avatar, for example. Just casting a version of the Apocalypse spell to progress the next game, aptly the very worst of the series ever. And last, well, we do the Apocalypse spell at the end of 9, so I don't know. He's talking about the end of 8. And depends on stupid ideas, like all of the city that just has like 30 people anyway, just sends its semi-viral vagabond children to crawl over monsters. So that's an 8. Even when RJ... Dick G is trying to be shocking subtly, it's still some inane bullshit, like the dead baby. Oh, okay, wow, I think I didn't read it all. They do mention dead babies. I'm not crazy. Yeah, like the dead baby, you find a female knight enemy in U7. Yeah, you see, there's more. By the way, in Ultima 7, there's at least 3 dead babies. With a diaper on, of course. Stupid abortion metaphor. Or female shouldn't be knights because mumble. Oh, wow, it was on female knight. I didn't realize that. Well, he's kind of projecting. I think he's kind of elaborate. That's not the. I don't want to jump on any conclusions. This guy is kind of jumping on conclusions. These are not the conclusion I'm drawing. I don't know if any abortion, pedophile or whatever. I don't know, and I don't care. It's like this is so much stuff, but that wasn't the end of it. No, it wasn't. That's like 3 days ago. And then. And I wrote, and I'll read you. I said, for those who don't know or just missed it, Ultima has a lot of dead babies. I would say it's a dead baby theme, and Ultima 9 is no exception. I can't be the only one to notice that. What the fuck is up with that? I'm not even an Ultima fan. How could that be? But someone else should have noticed. I only heard about the killing children room in Ultima 5 because Spoonie made a big deal about it in his review. I had to Google search this shit. I would go as much to say there's dead babies in Ultima 5 all the way up to U9. I'm not sure about U5 anymore, but who knows? They just mentioned children. Are people just like too sensitive to can't even acknowledge it? Oh, and then the guy ends it with Origin was lucky in its writers, but I kind of feel Dick G wasn't one of the good roles. And you're right, I don't think Dick G was a good writer. By the way, I'm not outraged by that fact, even though I might sign outrage. Nor do I want to be outraged. It's just a fact of life, disturbing as it is. So when people put games on a pedestal or shit on other games for having children that can die, I will remember fucking Ultima. For the record, I don't give a flying fuck if you want to put babies, dead babies, killable children in your games. Followed at 0 babies, 0 mention of babies, as far as I know. You know why? Because there was no reason to. And I don't think anyone wants to think about babies in a world like Fallout. So for the love of God, if you want to put sensitive things in your game, make it make sense. Show it serve a purpose. Put it in the story. Outrages about violence, blood, boobs, and putts in video games are actually not totally free. They do serve a purpose, selling more games to teenage boys. Putting dead babies in your game serve no purpose than for me to question your judgment and remind me I'm playing a video game made by a sick individual. Apparently this individual likes putting children in kill rooms in his games. I'm happy to not have found them all. I'm done here. End of rant. And then Nyx came in and added, like, I was at that point, I was not done with the Ultima games. I was just like frustrated and kind of felt that Richard Garriott is fucking weird. But then Nyx said, spoilers to the Killer Children location, and then there's a wiki that I can actually show you here. I'll post it in the here, boom. And then you'll see something that actually really kind of just made it so much worse. In several Ultima games, killing children was put in Richard Garriott. Ultima 5 has a dungeon room where you blah blah. The game causes you lose points, blah blah. Okay, one reviewer. Okay, so that was for Ultima 5. So listen to. Oh, this is even worse. This is worse. Because I thought that the thing about his mother was after the fact. But no. Ultima 5, the people did say something. Well, one reviewer found this and complained. Richard Garriott stated in the official book of Ultima that his own mother called him to ask him. The mother of Dick G called him to tell him, take it out of the game. He refused. But I thought that was like after everything, or I don't know. I was getting confused, I guess. But not only did he refuse to not put it in the Ultima 5, after his own mother told him to not do it, to remove it, he decided to put it in all his other game and make it worse and worse and worse. Because in Ultima 9, so after that, now I was like, fuck this dick. I said, and I quote, his mother asked and he refused? What the hell is his problem? Listen to your mother, dick. This just adds to everything else. No more Ultima for me. Fuck the Garriott. This was the poop cherry on top of a shit sundae. There's enough games out there. Ultima doesn't need my love. Goodbye, Dick. You will not be missed. And then Nick said he was a huge fan, or he used to be a huge fan. Inspired me to want to become a game creator. I can totally see that. But he said that he's done. He's also done. So, I don't know why you're bringing Elon in there. So, you really have a hard on for that guy. I have to say it now. So, that's it. That's it. And I'm not done, because now in this final stream, if you didn't see, if you're just skipping to the end, if you didn't see first, there's a kid that said, please kill me. I'm getting beaten. I'm getting poisoned. I'm hurting. Please, 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 please kill me. You're a hero. You're the Avatar. You should kill me. So you have the choice. You can even talk to her and say, oh, I don't want to. And she's like, yes, please kill me. I'm not joking. I'm not even making a joke. This is real. This is real. This is in the game. And then I said in the game, I said, no, I'm not going to kill you. And she's like, oh, I thought you were a hero. I thought you would kill me. Please kill me. And then the Guardian said, oh my God, I thought you were a hero in the Avatar. You're letting this poor girl, it's a girl on top of it. Like, make it worse. Make it a girl children. Like, it could be a boy. No, let's make it a girl. Let's make it a girl. Whatever. And if you kill her, because you can, and if you kill her, it's not like, okay, I will do it, and then there's an animation. No, you actually have to draw your sword and kill the children. So as you can see, from Ultima 5 to Ultima 9, it gets worse and worse and worse. What I said when that happened is that, what's going to be next? Ultima 10? I'm happy that there's no Ultima 10 or 9 or 11 or 12 or whatever, because it's going to get worse and worse, right? This conundrum has nothing to do with the Ultima virtues or anything like that. It's like completely free, and it speaks... I don't know what it speaks of. I can't draw any conclusions. I'm drawing conclusions in my head, but I'm not just going to say it, because who knows? And I don't want to, like, just shit on the character of Dick G just because. I could totally defend myself and say this is a whole joke, even though it is not. So... yeah, and that was like, and I thought the cherry on top of the shit sundae was his mother telling him to not do it, and then he doubles down and then does it. Like I said back at the beginning of the stream, I said if I would make a game, and in my game I would for some reason be able to kill bunnies, and my mother would be like, please, can you remove the killing bunnies in your game? I would totally do it without even batting an eye. It would be done in an instant. Just for my mother, because she's my mother. And that's a good reason. She would say something that doesn't even make sense, like, oh, can you remove doors in your game? I might do it just because it's my mom. Who knows? I don't know. But don't put me in that situation where I have to do moral choices about putting doors in my games or listening to my mother. I don't want to have made these choices, right? And thus, the Ultima Chronicle will probably end. Ultima Underworld is still one of my favorite games of all time, but because of this, it might take a while before I go back to it. I will probably go back to it. I don't think I'll go back to any Ultima or any game that Dick touches, and I actually hope that something comes out of this, and that I know that this guy touched children, and I can finally say, okay, he's a dick, and I know now, but I know. I think I know that there's something wrong somewhere. He was touched. He touched. I don't care. I don't want to think about it ever again. And because of that, I won't play any Ultima game ever. And I probably won't mention Ultima, or very rarely, even though I will, because, you know, it's so easy. Sometimes I'll say something and it'll be reminding me of that bullshit. Because it's very difficult to remove that from my memory. And all these games I played, that's a lot of hours put in those games. And since they put a lot of emotion, you know, they say that memory usually attaches when there's emotion. So I lived through emotions when I played these games. So probably I lacked on some memories of those emotions. There's many series, exactly. Like I said, there's many games out there. These games don't deserve my love. I would say as far as they don't deserve the love of anybody, but I don't want to choose for you. You do whatever you want. Don't shun these games because of me. Play them for your own reasons. Whatever. I hope that no kids were ever harmed or in the making of these games. I hope, just hope there's nothing to say anymore. That's it. Let's raid somebody. Tomorrow it's Saturday, so I am going to stream in afternoon, but I'm going to have to cut the stream at like 5. or something, like 4:34. So I'm gonna stream in the afternoon, and then maybe stream a little bit before 9 p.m. I don't know, maybe. And at 9 p.m. the Discord. For those who don't know, the Discord is open to everyone, and we watch movies on Saturdays. There you go. I'm gonna write somebody that I probably will not mention anything about the U game. Maybe I should say the U game. I'm gonna censor myself. I never do that. I think it's funny. First of all, that's one of the reasons I do it. I think it's funny, and I don't want to publish. Again, I don't want to have these. Eventually, in the future, everything will be transcribed. Like everything I say will be actually like you will be able to search. I think you'll be able to search videos with keywords of people saying things in the video. So I don't want the U or Dick G or anything like that. So you'll have to search for Dick G if you want to hear me any mentions of that game. I'll probably say the Dick G game or something like that. Serpent Isle is abominable. I would say it's really not good. It's like all the worst parts of Ultima 7. EA was full blown. Like EA was actually part of the whole thing when Ultima 7 Part 1 was being made, because the two bad guys in Ultima 7, and it's been known, this is in the wiki and everything, Elizabeth and Abram or Alexander, whatever, EA, and the three evil symbol you need to take are the round, like it's a cubosphere and a pyramid, which were the three thingies of EA. So like Richard Garriott was actually shitting on EA when he made Ultima 7. The guy is not all that bad, you know. But there's something. Anyway, have a great night, guys. See you next time. We're starting. Yeah, we're gonna switch game, of course, because we're done with fucking Ultima. Icewind Dale 2 starting on Monday. Be there. Character creation will mostly take an hour or two. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that